Move closer, let's talk about Ilorin. Where are they from? Who founded Ilorin? Let's clear the controversy. Aláàfin Abiodun ascended the throne of Aláàfin after Aláàfin Majogbe was executed by Basharuga in 1774. And Aláàfin Abiodun succeeded in executing Basharuga that has been terrorizing the throne of Aláàfin with the help of the present Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò by then, Ààrẹ Ọ̀yábí. Aláàfin Abiodun also got demised in 1789. That makes Aole Arugangan became the 31st Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́. That gave a very great access to evil and corruption during his reign as a king in the whole of Ọ̀yọ́ Empire. This same Aláàfin Aole Arugangan involved himself in so many disgusting things, like selling his tight friend into slavery in the 17th to 18th century. Did you know this same Aláàfin Aole was the one that caused Yoruba future? But let that be a story for another day. Ààrẹ Ọ̀yábí got demised. That makes Aláàfin Aole to choose Àfọ̀njá as the new Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of the Yoruba territory. Àfọ̀njá. Who is Àfọ̀njá? Before we talk on Àfọ̀njá, let's talk about a man who founded Ilorin first. A man called Ladirin was the one who founded Ilorin, and he gave birth to a son called Pasin. Pasin was a warrior who fought against Basharuga before he was killed. Pasin has a son named Alagbin. Alagbin was the one who gave birth to Àfọ̀njá. Àfọ̀njá became the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, the field marshal. Although Aláàfin Aole was not comfortable with it at all. That makes Àfọ̀njá and Aole became a sudden enemy. Àfọ̀njá became more powerful, influential, and self-centered. He collided with some important chiefs in the Ọ̀yọ́ kingdom and forcefully pushed Aláàfin Aole to commit suicide. After the demise of Aláàfin Aole, the whole Ọ̀yọ́lé was in worry as it was time to choose the new Aláàfin. Àfọ̀njá, the current Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò by then, also proposed to become the Aláàfin, but the Ọ̀yọ́mèsì disagreed and chose Adebo as the new Aláàfin. During his attempts to impeach Aláàfin Adebo, Àfọ̀njá declared that Ilorin is no more under the Ọ̀yọ́ Empire. The moment other kingdoms under the Ọ̀yọ́ Empire saw the action took by Àfọ̀njá, they also declared themselves independent under the Ọ̀yọ́ Empire. They all stopped rending back tribute with Ìṣàkọọ́lẹ̀ to Ọ̀yọ́-Ilé. The hierarchy of Ọ̀yọ́ Empire began to reduce. Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́ was no longer respected. Aláàfin was no longer important to them. Àfọ̀njá decided to show the supremacy between him and Aláàfin Adebo. Àfọ̀njá decided to expand Ilorin from small town to a large city. Àfọ̀njá's plan was to create an empire that is more bigger and powerful than Ilorin. That means he has to capture towns and villages within the vicinity of Ilorin. For him to conquer all the neighboring towns, Àfọ̀njá thought he needed more military strength. This was when Àfọ̀njá sold the sweat of his fathers to the district of the Northerners. This was when Àfọ̀njá made a huge mistake that have been affecting the Yoruba people till date. Àfọ̀njá's selfishness made him invited his Muslim and Fulani friends called Shehu Alimi to Ilorin, and he made Shehu Alimi his priest. What a big abomination! How will a Muslim cleric be a priest to a Yoruba ruler when there is an Ifa priest? Àfọ̀njá was unquestionable by then. Don't forget, Shehu Alimi was a Fulani man. He landed in Ilorin with so many slaves of his tribes. Àfọ̀njá kept inviting series of people into Ilorin just for him to carry out his mission. Most of these people were Fulani, Hausas, Nupe, and Bariba individuals. That was what prompted the evolution of Ilorin to what it is today. Jihad in Yoruba land started in that period of time. Àfọ̀njá began using those foreigners as his warrior and bodyguards. They became so powerful to the extent that they can do and undo. Some of those Fulanis became terrorists and they became thieves. Most of them became holy to the extent that when Àfọ̀njá began to practice his rituals and traditions, they seized him as a sinner. Àfọ̀njá did not notice the evil these Fulanis are causing not until it was too late for him. After the Fulani Àfọ̀njá brought in as help him to execute his mission, they began to attack him. They attacked Àfọ̀njá to the extent that Àfọ̀njá fought effortlessly as a hero, but Àfọ̀njá couldn't see anyone to help him because he has already turned himself to the Yoruba enemies. Àfọ̀njá was killed by the Fulanis and he was burned to ashes. The Fulani man Àfọ̀njá brought in as his priest, Shehu Alimi, now took over Ilorin. Since then till now, Ilorin is being ruled by the Fulani people, and their ruler is being called Emir. So those of you who are saying Ilorin is not a Yoruba territory, who is not the owner of Ilorin? Is he a foreigner or the dynasty of Ladirin who founded Ilorin? The name Ilorin was named after its regional economic inputs. Ilorin was a land with too many iron ores, and this was a very useful tool for the Yoruba practice of iron melting. That was why they named it Ilorin. Thanks for watching. It's your guy Joksandra. The journey of kilometers enriched my Snoopy. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Follow us for more. Thank you.